Greetings and welcome to our presentation on understanding the role of acid-alkaline balance in our health. This is information that a friend shared with us almost 8 years ago and has forever had a positive change in our life. This is also information that Tony Robbins calls profound knowledge. Profound in that it can save and change lives. And this is a science that he teaches to thousands of his students each year in his health seminars. We'd like to share this information with you now in the hopes that it can have a positive influence in your lives and also in the lives of those you love and care about. When it comes to the science of pH, the experts all agree. Dr. Robert Young, in his book The pH Miracle, states, there is only one physiological disease, overacidity, which leads to an overgrowth of microorganisms whose toxins produce the symptoms we call disease. Felicia Kilmet, in her book The Acid-Alkaline Balanced Diet, states, it took me 20 years of researching, writing, and consulting in the field of alternative health before I found the common denominator in all degenerative diseases, acidic waste. Dr. Theodore Barodi, chiropractor, in his book Alkalize or Die, states, the countless names attached to illness do not really matter. What matters is that they all come from the same root cause, too much acid waste in the body. And finally, Dr. Susan Lark, MD, from her book The Chemistry of Success, states, alkaline drinks act as an antioxidant. This can help against the development of heart disease, strokes, immune dysfunctions, and other common ailments. Here we see pictures of what acid rain can do to our environment. It literally can destroy a forest, everything that's living in it, including trees, shrubs, bushes, flowers, etc. If acid rain can destroy a tree that has a hard exterior surface such as a bark, imagine what acid can do to our internal environment, to our delicate muscles and tissues and organs. Here we see a statue whose fine features have been eroded by acid rain on the left. On the right, we see photos of the small intestine with the finger-like microvilli projections showing on the top, which are normal, and this is where we absorb our nutrition. On the bottom, it shows from overacidity, these microvilli are totally dissolved and eroded. This person is unable to absorb. This chart shows the whole program at a glance. At the top, the building represents our bodies. As we eat and drink alkaline foods, we're making deposits into our body's energy bank. As we eat and drink acidic foods and beverages, we're making withdrawals out of our energy bank. The goal is to eat 80% alkalizing foods versus 20% acid foods, which is the reverse of the standard American diet today. Our blood pH is slightly alkaline at 7.365. So by supplementing our diets with alkalizing green supplements and drinks and green foods, we can constantly rebuild and re-energize our bank. So here we'll pose a simple question. What is the only food that has the ability to absorb light energy from the sun and transmit this energy to our bodies? And here's how they do it. If we look at the two molecular structures here on the left and right, on the right you have the chlorophyll molecule that exists in green plants. On the left, we have the hemoglobin molecule that's in our red blood cells. They are structurally identically the same. The only difference is that in the center of chlorophyll is magnesium, in the center of the hemoglobin is iron. So when the light comes from the sun, it's captured in the green plants in the chlorophyll molecule. Chlorophyll changes light energy into green food energy, and then when we eat the green foods and drink green drinks, this becomes part of our blood. So that brings us to nature's simple formula. Light of the sun becomes green foods. We eat the green foods, drink the green drinks, that becomes our blood, and then our blood becomes our flesh. And here are some pictures of some famous vegetarians. Here now we'd like to introduce to you Asante's 100% organic earth greens. By now you've probably realized the importance of having an adequate supply of green foods in your diets, but often in our modern busy lives we're not sure we're getting the 4 to 6 servings recommended by health experts each day. Asante Earth Greens are a simple, all-natural supplement that guarantee that you'll be getting the nutrition you need each day. Simply place a scoop of the powder in water and drink, and away you go. Asante Earth Greens can give you the nutrition and energy you need to live a vital, healthy life. Here now is the sister product to the Asante Earth Greens, the Supreme pH Drops. The pH drops have a pH of 12, which are very highly alkaline, and you use them together in the water with your earth greens. You also can use them in other beverages you may drink, such as tea, coffee, or juices, to neutralize the acidity that they may. Here are photos of my brave wife, Ashera, over an 8-week period where she lost 35 pounds. She didn't do this for weight loss, she did it for health, and had a long laundry list of symptomologies where she was chronically ill for 15 years. In a mere matter of weeks, all her symptomologies disappeared along with the 35 pounds. She literally was given a new lease on. Here's our good friend and fellow Asante distributor, Stu Middleman. Stu is a world-famous ultramarathon runner. He ran from San Diego to New York in 56 days, or 2 marathons a day. He also ran 1,000 miles in 11 days, or that's 3 marathons a day for 11 days. He was able to achieve all this by maintaining alkalinity in his body. Here's our good friend Andy. As you can see, Andy went through an amazing transformation in 4 months, losing 60 pounds. He now calls himself the Michael Jordan of alkalizing. By now, you can see the amazing impact that drinking greens and alkalizing can have on your life. We invite you to join now and become a part of our alkalizing community. We are here to coach and support you all along the way. So please go to our website now, www.phsecret.com, to learn more or begin your new life. And remember, nothing tastes as good health feels.